Hi, my name is Shannon Haddock, and I am fiction specialist here at the Hoover Library. I'm going to bring you another reading recommendation. This time, November is a time where Indian Americans and Indians celebrate the Festival of Diwali, which is a festival of lights, a gorgeous, beautiful celebration. And in light of that, I am celebrating one of my very favorite Indian American authors, Jhumpa Lahiri. In 1999, I discovered her first debut book, Interpreter of Maladies, and it won a Pulitzer Prize in 2000. This collection of short stories explores all aspects. Some are set in India, and you get all of the essential details of Indian life and culture. And you also read stories about first generation immigrants in a Boston neighborhood, and it's just so intense. They're grieving the loss of a child during a blackout. Those stories, just each one, touch me, and I do try to read that annually. Interpreter of Maladies. She went on to write another book in 2003 called The Namesake. There was a wonderful movie made of it, if you want to explore that. The Namesake talks about the Ganjuli family, and they have a baby named Gogol. Gogol is a Russian literature author from long ago, and that author was very significant in saving the father's life. So he imparts his love for Gogol on his son, who hates the name, grows up really rejecting all of the Bengali culture foisted on him. He goes to court even to change his name to Nikhil, but he essentially will always be Gogol. He kind of comes full circle to realize the importance of family and the importance of his life to his parents. It's a wonderful book. In 2008, she wrote Unaccustomed Earth, which is another collection of short stories. And as they say, a short story is so much harder to write than a novel. It has to be tight, it has to be, very readable in a very short amount of space. And she is quite adept at conveying a lot of emotion in a short story. Unaccustomed Earth explores, she's doing more set in America, kind of leaving the details of the Indian culture behind. Um, the stories revolve around family, and anyway, after that came the Lowland in 2013, and this is about two brothers who were born in rebellion-torn Calcutta. And then Subhash is, grew, leaves India for America, and Udan, he lives in Calcutta. And then a tragedy occurs, and Subhash returns to India, and he tries to heal family wounds. So he has the experience of being an Indian American, and his brother has never left Calcutta. So they're very different experiences, but family unites them. It's a wonderful, wonderful story. And strangely enough, the author, Jhumpa Lahiri, is obsessed with the Italian language. And she learned Italian in order to write a novel in Italian. And she does so quite well. In 2016, she came out with In Other Words. And so she is talking about her love of the Italian language and tells the story of um, an immigrant to in Italy. And I think she's got a new one coming out in 2021. I can't remember the name of it, and that's my bad. But if you want a introduction to Bengali culture, Indian American culture, all of these things are so adeptly accomplished by Jhumpa Lahiri. I highly recommend any book by her. Um, anyway, light a light and read a really good Indian American author. Enjoy these books and others at the library. Thank you.